Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Guten Morgen. A very warm greeting to dear guests and participants. It is an honor to stand before you this morning to address, to be participating at this historical event of blockchain conference. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Dr. Katrina Kruger for inviting me to this special occasion and to share Ethiopia's strides in the realm of the digital transformation and technology. And thank you also for your continuous engagement with Adama University and relentless support to Adama universities. A number of professors are really supporting the Adama Technical University. Last year, a number of professors, students were here. This year also some professors will come from Adama universities, and thank you for that. As an ambassador, my role is to connect dots between diplomacy and technological innovation. Today, I am here to speak about Ethiopia's journey towards digital transformation and how we are leveraging technology to foster development, economic growth. In the realm of diplomacy, the exchange of token or gifts matters a lot. The exchange of tokens or gifts really matters a lot in diplomacy. In connection to this, let me share you a very interesting story about a fascinating diplomatic exchange between our Emperor Menelik II and Wilhelm II of Germany in 1907. Our diplomatic relationship between our two countries goes back to 1905. By then, our Emperor Menelik II sent a token of gifts to Wilhelm II. Imagine, in those days, there were no technological gadgets like mobile, like power bank, like tablet. You know what our emperor sent to Wilhelm II? It was a tortoise, Schildkröte. He sent a very small tortoise to the Emperor Wilhelm II. Why do you think? Who's going to answer? Why an emperor of Ethiopia sends such a token to Emperor Wilhelm II in those days? Why?
Because the tortoise is living a very long, extended life, and the connection should be very long.
Thank you so much. This is the reason. You see, amazingly, that tortoise was never taken to Germany in those days. It was left in the embassy, in the German embassy of Addis Ababa. What is striking is that the tortoise is still alive. Some of you might have seen in the German embassy for 117 years. So the relationship between Ethiopia and Germany is very, very long and highly, deeply entrenched. So it's not only in the academia that technology has shifted, but also in a diplomatic arena. Today, the exchanges are books, gadgets, technological gadgets. Having said this, let me come to my formal speech. I'm here not to talk about artificial intelligence, Nexus blockchain, but rather about Ethiopia's journey toward this digital transformation and how we are leveraging technology to foster development and economic growth. As we are all aware, we are in the fourth industrial revolution era, when things are fast changing in today's digital world. In 2020, the Ethiopian government launched the Digital Transformation Strategy of 2025, with the goal of leveraging digital technologies to foster development and growth for every citizen. The strategy was designed to advance the key 5 sectors: agriculture, manufacturing, mining, tourism, and ICT. These are the 5 priority sectors of the country which ICT is working on. This will play a key role for inclusive prosperity, innovating and applying the culture, the practices, processes, and technologies of digital era to respond to citizens and raised expectations. As the world is becoming a digital world, to bring a digital economy, we need to have a digital skill. That is why Ethiopia has focused ICT on ICT. It is one of the 5 priority sectors of the country. Under this ICT, information and communication technology, we have some 5 pillars. The digital strategy focuses on 1, opening the market. For over 100 years, the telecommunication industry of Ethiopia was owned by the government. But later, this is liberalized. The telecommunication sector industry is liberalized. Now, on top of Ethio Telecommunication, there is Safari, and the room is open for all. So, one is opening the market. Liberalization is one aspect. The second is the building infrastructure in terms of connectivity and power. Digitalization cannot be implemented without infrastructure development. Today, there are 35.1 million broadband connection users in Ethiopia. They are connected to technology. Today, there are 73.1 out of 120 million plus population. 1.1 million population are mobile users. This is because of the policy decision to focus on expanding connectivity. In terms of power, as you know, Ethiopia is currently building the largest dam in Africa. The performance is now 95%. In a year's time, we'll complete our grand Renaissance National Dam. And by the time the dam is completed, we will have over 5,100 megawatts electricity, which is a green energy. We have now, because of the support that we got from the Siemens Energy, the transmission line from Ethiopia to Kenya is completed. We are exporting energy from Ethiopia to Sudan now. And we are also exporting to Djibouti. And we have a memorandum of understanding with our Eastern African countries like Tanzania and all the way to South Africa. So this will enhance connectivity, integration among African countries. And we are also constructing some other large dams in Ethiopia. ICT Park is a huge infrastructure which is built on 200 hectares on the outskirts of Addis Ababa with 10 megawatts of power. In the next few years, it will grow to 200 megawatt. This will enhance technology and will attract also global anchor ICT companies. The third pillar is enabling the system. Under ICT, the digital transformation, enabling the system is another pillar. We are creating robust legal and regulatory framework that fosters innovation. Cybersecurity is of prime importance for security as well. The implementation of digital ID and the digital payments measures are critical components of our digital strategy. The fourth focus is interactive digital platforms, ease of doing business, like governance initiatives are making easier to do business in Ethiopia by streamlining service delivery and improving efficiency. This facilitates dramatic revenue mobilization. E-commerce platforms are opening new markets for business, attracting investments and driving innovation. Another pillar under the digital transformation is finance and investment. Access to finance, as you know, is very low. The government has launched different national programs, like encouraging local investors to invest in the ICT sector. Public-private engagement to be needed to mitigate lack of direct access to finance. One of the pillars of the digital strategy 25 is empowering the people, our people. It's all about training and skill development. Now we have about 30 million students in the country. We have over 50 public universities. Some 30 years ago, we had only 2 universities. Now we have around 50 public universities and over 50 private universities. At a time, we have about nearly 500,000 students. On a yearly basis, there are about 100,000 graduates. So we are focusing on the skill development, which is very crucial for our technological development. We are focusing on digital literacy and ensuring that our youth are ready for fast-changing world of technology. This includes training in advanced topics. On top of this, some innovative projects and the collaboration is in place. The ICT Parks Incubation Center is built because of the support that we get from South Korea and the World Bank. It is a platform for startups. It shows commitment to nurturing startups and fostering innovation. In addition, science cafeterias in the 9 regions, we have 13 regions in Ethiopia. Out of 13 regions, the science cafeterias are being built in 9 regions of Ethiopia to promote a culture of science and innovation. With the help from the World Bank, we are developing a new system of city addresses to improve urban planning and service delivery as well. The establishment of Talent Center is another initiative. The center has over 1,000, it can accommodate about 1,000 students who have special talents. So far, over 2,000 users were trained in this talent center. To conclude, Ethiopia is on an exciting journey towards digital transformation. Our plan is not just about technology, but also about creating inclusive prosperity and innovation. By using modern practices, processes, and the technologies, we are preparing to meet the higher expectations of our citizens and the global community. I invite all of you to explore the opportunity for collaboration, for doing research together in Ethiopia's digital economy. Together, we can build a future where technology drives sustainable development and economic growth. Thank you all.